It's not go. Where's the music?
Oh, yep, we're live. No music.
Oops.
Okay, so
We
hi,
got
you
again.
guys.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Scarlett
Greetings.
forgot about us today, so it's just Liz and Des and I.
My little head.
Is
Oh, we
anyone
see.
coming on? Do you guys see anyone?
I don't see nobody here.
Nope, don't see nothing. I see nothing.
Great.
I see nothing.
Well, we're on here. It's counting down.
Okay,
Oh,
Beth
hi,
is
Beth.
on.
Oh,
Hi,
here we
Beth.
go. Hello, everybody. There you go.
We miss you too, Scarlett.
Oh, wow. This is going to be weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good day for a Q&A.
right.
Q&A.
Greetings, everybody. We're officially on Egg Watch.
Are they there at the
Gosh,
nest
very
now?
exciting. Hi, Essie. Hi, Carol.
No,
Hi,
they're not
Judy.
here. No, they're not at the nest. They probably close by somewhere. They will show up like in the later on.
Hey, Kevin.
Hello,
Judy.
Kevin.
Hi,
Hi, I see.
Kevin. I went to the website.
Carol. In the house.
Scarlett is actually at her granddaughter's cheer competition.
Hello, Melody. So today I went to the nest and F-15 brought in a fish. It's so hilarious to watch F-23 like squint like a little juvenile, so to speak. And she grabbed that fish and started eating there while F-15 was getting sticks and grass. There was one stick, it was pretty big. And while he was passing by cam number 2, the old cam 2, it broke. And then he was like looking,
man.
okay, what did I do to you?
Hey, Liz.
He got 2 pieces.
What time did he bring the fish?
I don't remember. Sometime in the morning.
Happy Beth's birthday tomorrow, Beth.
Well, that was a big fish. Probably will say around 9, maybe 8 or 9.
Doesn't
something
happen
like
when
that.
I'm there, right?
Yeah, I was taking a nap and then
Yeah,
someone wake me up. I'm glad that she wake me up because I would have missed the fish delivery.
I was watching from work, and it was like, oh my gosh, like I figured for sure she was in labor, you know?
Hello, Donna. Those are exhibit of behavior that we're gonna see more. She was lying in the nest very comfortably, but working her ways the teaser.
Yeah.
Soon, very soon, I think the neighbors are already on the egg. So a lot of eagles around in the area they already have eggs. Little by little, a lot of them they'll line up for eggs.
Well, the best we can hope for is those owls will just, oh my gosh, the
Not gonna
hits have
Yeah.
been so bad this week.
No, gonna happen. They're
Oh.
gonna continue to do so even with eggs.
Yeah.
Sadly,
I don't
but
want to see anyone get hurt. That's all. You know, it's that owl hit
true.
last night with the talons was pretty brutal.
Hello, Debbie, Karen. Happy
Hi, Debbie.
Thanksgiving to you all as well.
Hey, Debbie.
Okay, here's our question: who lays the eggs first, the owl or the eagles?
That is a good question. We shall see.
Yeah, we
Stay
don't.
tuned for the next episode.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this female, so it's kind of hard to know when she's gonna lay eggs.
Soon.
Yeah, I
And
think so.
15 is ready.
Yeah.
He is ready.
Mm.
So
What did N15 refuse her advantage to mate?
So do you guys have any other questions? Like, what is some of the, crazy
I don't think he
questions you guys
refused.
might have?
I don't think he refused. He just is whenever he's in the mood, she will do it. I think.
Cindy is asking, did the owl hit or hurt any eagle last night? Yes, right?
How was
Wasn't
that again?
F both of them got hit yesterday by the owls?
Yes, they did.
They did.
And 15 was first. He was trying to get into the attic, but the owl, bam, whacked him down really hard. That was a scary part to watch. Then F23 was at the attic as well. She got hit, but she also chased the owl. And that was a good thing to watch, that she's also defending her nest. So they were both in the nest, which is,
Yeah, and I mean that was really good that that she's now getting more comfortable where she's defending the nest as well. I'm really happy to see that with her.
So nobody got hurt, which is a good thing. Everybody's fine. So nothing that I saw today. Everybody was flying fine, doing everything that they should be doing. So everybody's okay. But they can get hurt like EA did, sadly.
Yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen.
Yes, we're praying that doesn't happen. Yeah, she did wing slap it, and then that's when she went after the owl. So after that, I don't know what happens out there. I wish we could see out.
Yeah.
We just pray that nothing bad happened, and then continue to watch how this story unfolds, because we don't know how everything will go.
Right. So let me ask you guys, like, Desiree, Liz, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? And are all of you guys ready for Thanksgiving as well?
With family.
Yes, I'm going to my sister-in-law's house.
Yeah,
That's
my
good.
in-laws. Going to my in-laws.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not cooking here, huh? No cookers?
Nope.
Not cooking this time.
Actually, I'm going
I
to
used to-
Debbie Delaney Myers and Bill's house for Thanksgiving. Like, they've been
good.
bothering me for the last 5 years to go, and this year I'm finally gonna go.
Good.
So yeah.
Well, I hope the owls stay away, because I haven't seen them yet. But sometimes the eagles will show up anytime. Sometimes they show up at 3 o'clock, or sometimes they come later on in the evening. So everybody has a safe Thanksgiving.
That's why I
We'll
don't
see
think
if-
she's gonna lay too soon, because she's not hanging out in the nest, in the nest tree.
She's there.
Yeah, but she's out.
She's always there.
Hi, Patty.
Yes, she's out and about, which is a weird behavior, because we don't. With Harry, and we knew. She was there all the time.
Yeah.
So what dishes are most on your Thanksgiving table, everyone? We usually get pork, or even a stuffing. We stuff the turkey as well with a lot of stuff. With sausage, and then a lot of things, and pasteles.
Yeah.
A lot. A lot of food, I have to say.
So where you going, Liz?
Going to my in-laws.
Your in-laws? Okay.
We got pork with cuerito, which is good.
Yeah. Pasteles. Oh man,
Yeah,
I miss
pasteles.
my pasteles from my grandma.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
used to
my
make
grandma-
them. She used to make them.
Oh yes.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I did pasteles once, and I have to tell you, they were good. I was surprised.
Okay. You did it the old-fashioned way or with the machine?
Old-fashioned way.
Oh man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work. I have a really big mess, but hey, it worked out.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
as a Puerto Rican tradition.
So what are they exactly?
They're like you made it, Liz. Plant.
You make it with plantain, and then I don't know how you say yuca in English or yautía, and then that's how you make the mass of it, and then you mix them all.
Sounds pretty
And
good.
you add pork or you add, you add other things
Yeah,
to it.
whatever you want to. Yeah, it's like tamales. It's like plantain and yuca, instead
Okay.
of corn. Tamales is basically made of corn. Ours is based of plantain and yuca or tortillas.
Kevin wants to know if you guys could post a recipe.
But I have to say that F23, she looks like she's near, which, she's near. So she's getting close. She's working those eggs out.
Yeah, we want to totally hope that she's going to stay safe and that M stays safe as well over the next few days.
I really had a video to share, but I don't think we have Scarlett to share it, which is interesting. About the eggs and also about the owl's feathers. I got really cool videos.
So, Maryland, many people have to have sauerkrauts. Sauerkraut with?
Paula Henry must be Polish because I totally get that. I am too.
Ay, that's it. I only have it with hot dogs. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You haven't-
Reuben
yeah,
sandwich.
sauerkraut and Polish kielbasa. Oh my god. So good.
Yeah. Probably everybody is ready for eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scarlett is with her granddaughter, right?
I shall be back.
Yeah, at a cheer competition. Her granddaughter's like I think it's either they're doing states right now or it's part of nationals, but it's pretty high up where where her daughter is, or granddaughter is.
Pumpkin pie, my favorite. Gotta have pumpkin pie. Okay,
Yeah.
Liz, where did you go?
Let me see. It says,
Sorry.
what about
Owls.
owl hits when an egg is inside F23? What could happen?
That is interesting question. Not a pro or anything like that. We just hope that they don't hit her hard in there because we don't know if she will lay the egg or not.
Yeah.
We just don't know. I really don't know that answer for that. But yeah, the owls they hit hard pretty bad to them. It is kind of hard to watch most of the time, so that's why if anybody has issues with that, just walk away and then wait for more information and see what's happening.
Yeah.
We don't know if it should push the egg out or not, but I don't think it will. Again, that should be a question for someone that will know more about that.
Yeah,
I don't think it will disrupt it at all because it's like in there, probably like, safe place. But by the time it's laid, then that's where you have to watch. When she laid the egg, then she needs to protect that egg. Then if the altercations occur in the nest with the egg already laid, then that can damage the
That's
egg.
an interesting question. Judy is asking.
Yeah, it is very.
Would M know the difference between an owl egg and an eagle egg?
I think he would. I would think that owl eggs are much smaller than eagle eggs.
You think he'll just come and brood on it and sit on it?
I don't know. Hey, you
Interesting.
never know. I mean, you look at,
Mm-hmm.
what's happened with them, bringing hawk eggs in,
Can you
or,
imagine if they lay the eggs, the owls, and they shoot them out and they start incomplete, M,
geez, that'd be
because M.
crazy. Yeah, loves his eggies.
We
Yeah,
should
wow.
shall see that. Usually, if they lay the egg, they usually stay in the nest. We will see what she will do when she lay the egg, and then all the answers will come slowly.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns right now because she's so new. We don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, we haven't seen the owls at the other nest just yet, but they might be hiding there too. Somebody said that so one of them flew by, but that was it. I haven't seen anybody. But hopefully she will lay the eggs without issues. Finger crossed. Whenever
Yeah.
that day it is. Tomorrow, the next day, Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, I hope she lays during the day. That way, she's going to stay there at night, and I think M will probably be very, very
if
close.
she lays in the morning, that will be the first one to lay in the morning because usually Harry usually do PM. Usually all of our eggs being in the evening or at night. Hello, Kathy K.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Which is
We love you too.
yeah, everybody's excited and
Hey, Rachel.
finger crossed for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of eagles are already on eggs, so now we're waiting for F-23. Everybody's on the waiting room waiting, pacing back and forth. Is it time yet? Is it time yet? She teases us a lot. That's what they all do, basically. And it's pretty fun to watch. It's like, okay, she's teasing us again. Let's go.
Hey, Desiree, do you want to talk about the gigantic branch M15 was trying to bring in this weekend to the nest?
Yeah, we could do that.
That was crazy.
That was awesome. Go ahead.
Well, you had you were on the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we watched them from the side, and M15 was bringing in this branch. This thing was gigantic, and it was super heavy. And he kept trying to go higher and higher, and then go around and get higher and higher, and then all of a sudden, and some of you guys may have seen like Saunders video, and all of a sudden you see M with the branch, and then the tree, and then
He
M with
crossed
nothing.
Bayshore. He banked around Bayshore. I mean, he was pretty low too when he banked.
Yeah.
And
he
then he was
losing,
trying to get high.
yeah, losing altitude.
Yeah.
And then hit the cables, and then that was it.
And all of a sudden you see Saunders video where M's like, nothing. He's flying back to the nest and the branch is gone.
Poor thing.
Yeah, it's hanging. It was hanging at the lines.
Yeah, and the wires.
Yeah, so this is the
funny.
first time I actually see the branch, hit the wire. I've always been like, really like, how you call it? Worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the cables are protected. That's why they won't get electrocuted. Otherwise, they will if they didn't have that protection on those poles.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the wire itself, the post, they also need protection, which.
Yeah, I think that probably will do.
Mm-hmm.
He has hit those poles. I mean those lines twice. The first time he did it too with another stick that he was trying to get, and then the whole stick was like swinging back and forward. I'm like, oh gosh, is this gonna go down too with that? But he managed and made it through it.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, that's some tree that he's trying to get up there. He's building a fortress.
He is. He is. We ain't gonna see the kids until the 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because that nest bowl is pretty deep.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
I
Anna
have to say
Marie.
that
Glad you guys
I have to
got
say
home.
that I made somebody stay because it was a sad day for someone that I know. She lost her mother long time ago, like recently or something like that. Don't remember when, but I'm sorry. Um, I really want to brighten her day big time, and Harry made it. I made two portraits of Harriet for her, and I made it through Australia.
That's
She didn't know
awesome.
that until she got it. The funny part was the delivery person was telling her, "Hey, you got a package," and she goes, "No, I don't. I'm not expecting any package. Are you so and so? This is your address, this and that." I'm like, "Yeah. Are you this person?" They tell the name of the person. She said, "Yeah." "Okay, let me go over there and then check it out." When she checked it, I was like, she knew what it was. She was like, "Oh my God, you bright my day on my darkest moment." So that was awesome.
Oh, that's great,
I
Liz.
need no break. I'm like, I graduate on rapping. That's awesome. But yeah, it was a happy day for me because I make somebody this the part
Yeah,
of the day, you know.
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And then not only the eagles that we see over there, we see the red-headed woodpecker. He's an entertainer of the year, I will have to say. He's been fighting with the starlings, and then the starlings go back to him. They were back and forth. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, that little red-headed woodpecker is so cute.
I don't know. I think we may have a nest, red-headed woodpecker nest, and I hope we do.
Oh, I do
Mm-hmm.
too. That would be really awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
Because he's
I did
really
have
hollowed out that hole in that one tree. It's really deep. You can see it really good, and it's like, wow.
soft blankets. I think I do have some in my website.
Dale,
Somewhere.
Scarlett's
So
with
yeah,
her granddaughter.
yeah, she's with her granddaughter, which is great.
Yeah.
That was great. We'll see what happens. Will tomorrow be the day?
Will you be at the
Or
nest
will be,
tomorrow?
I think so. I
Okay.
hope I'm great that day.
Well, tomorrow's my Friday at work, so I won't be, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will probably be.
I'm gonna go over there
I will.
someday, at some point during Thanksgiving. So it'll probably be later in the afternoon, though.
Okay. And you'll be there Saturday, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Probably Friday too, because I have Friday off work.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
Good.
So we have a
Good.
4-day
Sundays.
weekend. Finally.
Yeah, that's awesome. We need a break. Let's see. So far, no eagles, no owl. But they just show up unexpectedly. We just don't know when.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if she lays, like over the holiday weekend.
Yes, it will be the same number, Cassie. They will continue to say 823. Yep, will be tied to the nest, regardless of the mate.
Well, and I don't know if you guys were watching this weekend, but oh, what day was it? Oh, on Saturday. The Eagles weren't around at all. And all of a sudden, you seen all the photographers with their cameras, and they're all like hanging over the fence, like all the way down the fence line. And everyone was taking pictures of butterflies and bees. And we're like, oh my gosh, I hope the cam doesn't swing over to us because they're going to wonder what the heck we're doing. But those were pretty cool pictures.
It's Christina's fault. She got us into bees.
Yeah.
Now I'm obsessed with bees. I'm obsessed with bees. Well, that was great.
Oh,
Hmm.
Kathy, you're coming next weekend? Can hardly wait.
That'll be great. What is that? Do you hear something?
Like a bird.
Yeah, I sound like a bird.
I hear
It's not my bird. My bird is sleeping. My bird is already sleeping.
Rebecca, it is kind of cool that her name is F23 and her first egg laid will be E23.
E23.
That is
Yep.
pretty cool. Yes.
Oh,
Kathy, you
Barb,
can
please let
always
me
stay
see.
with me. Your room is ready.
You're saying that the pool is ready for her so she can sleep in the pool?
Well, yeah, I mean, I would have to turn the pool heater on, but yeah.
it.
So what would be something that you love about M15? Let's start with you, Desiree.
Something that I love about M15. Oh God, what don't I love? Um, I love it when he's fixing the sticks. Yeah, when he comes in and flies and plops it on top of you know F-23 now, but yeah, it's really funny.
uh,
And I love that
I,
he does fly close to us.
oh yeah,
Yes, he
yeah.
that's the great
does.
feeling.
I mean,
That's
he's a couple of times even flown to the tree on the church side. I mean, where we parked the cars. One time, were you
mhm.
there when David Mintz was there?
Yeah,
And
right over him.
and landed on the tree next to him. I mean, it
Yeah,
was incredible. Yeah.
that was great. How about you, Barb?
I think I love everything about M, but I think what makes him so special is just what a wonderful dad he is. Like, gosh, like seeing his face for the first time when he sees the eggs or the chick after it's hatched is just like, oh my God, like he gets the most like beautiful expression, because you can, and I know we're not supposed to humanize him, whatever, but he just looks so happy.
Hmm.
I mean, he's such an amazing eagle
Yeah, he
in
can't
every
wait to
way,
peek into.
and
And
the
the
way
night
he
How
he
used
about you?
to the way he used to like put moss or sticks on Harriet's back because he wanted to incubation time. That used to just make me laugh my head off because she didn't
hmm
want to get up, and he's like, "No, you're getting up."
How about everybody that is watching us right now? What is the things that you love about M15? I would love to see that comments coming. All right, let's see. Sammy Hart says, I get kicked out of watching you photographers when M and F heads your way. You can see all of you zoom lenses move in unison. That's true. Beth said he looks happy all the time. Judy, we do not know where the owls are hanging out, maybe at the West Pasture somewhere. Usually they will hide very well, so they will not be pestered by the crows, because crows will go after them.
Yeah.
And Kathy Casey used to stalking him. So lots and lots. Yes, lots and lots. Man crush. And Rebecca M15 is a superhero for raising two babies
He
eagles.
definitely is
Eaglets.
that.
Yes. Maria Price, I love that M was so persistent in making his presence known and didn't take no for an answer from Harriet.
So
That is
true.
true. Very true.
Yeah.
Essie, I love everything about him. Beth, I love that while he is fierce protector, he has what? Sweetness about him when he looks at F-23.
He does.
Yes.
Yep.
And David Myers loved everything about him. He so loved his babies. And Rebecca again says he is very determined and dedicated to F-23 and the Eagles. He is very loyal.
Yes, very loyal.
Yes, he
Follows,
is.
yeah. Remember he
Yeah.
used to follow Harriet in the beginning like a puppy. Follow anywhere she went,
Oh, yeah.
he went.
Yep.
And
Same
then,
way that
The
she's
same way
been following
F-23.
him. Yeah.
and Jane Wicker says, what is not to love about him? He is the top eagle. True that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love everything about him, how he changed throughout the years. Ever since he came, not knowing anything, all he wants is stealing the food for E6. And then Harry has to chase him around
Me
to
too,
get that
Beth.
food back. So his persistence and determination and all of the above, and how he defend that nest against the all odds, teaching us human not to give up, that he could do it no matter what. And all those two, they fletch. E21 and 22. That was
Hmm.
great to watch.
Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, it was just, when I had read he only had a 5% chance of raising those eaglets to fledge.
Hmm.
I mean, and then, I mean, he did so much better than that, teaching them
Yes.
lessons and, those eaglets were just so, that's so,
Prepared.
it was so great to have Em as their dad because he was amazing.
And those two are very prepared to the wild. And then
Hmm.
Jane Burke says he deserved to get Father of the Year award for raising his two eaglets on his own.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens. I shall be back, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So,
Let me
brood
say,
patch means how long till the eggs are laid, and this M15 have a brood patch. They're forming, but um, we don't get to see it too often because they don't have their wings spread out. Yeah. So, when was it? The last time we took photos of it, it wasn't too big. The brood patch, it was just forming. So
yeah, like you could see like
it was a
almost a
little.
little bit of the separation, but it was kind of
Yeah.
hard to see the skin part. But I mean, I think that it's close. I haven't really seen it on him, like a little bit more on her, because there's a couple times when it's been
Because
hot and,
she
you
did
know,
that. I haven't seen them do that yet when I'm there.
yeah. I mean,
That was 10 days ago. Yep.
yeah, exactly, Beth. It was 10 days ago. And he's amazing. Like, and like he's such a smart eagle. Like, when everyone was worried about his eye, um, God, when was that, Desiree? Was that
Was that a
like
Friday?
Friday?
Yeah, it
Thursday,
was.
Friday?
Hmm.
Everyone was, his eye was all closed and, it looked pretty bad. But, um, somebody said that he went to the pond and took a really long bath, and then after that, his eye was opened back up. But he has that every year. Doesn't he have like the allergies or
Irritation. It could
something?
be irritation from the fish or, something falling in his eyes or scratch. But yeah, every year he gives us a scare, with the eye closed.
I know somebody texted me, "Oh my God, M lost an eye," and I'm like, I looked
No,
at my
my
coworkers. I'm
God,
like, I gotta go. I gotta go
no.
out inside in the parking lot. We're having service. I was like,
Oh,
geez.
no, that's terrible.
I know. It's like, and of course, all your
Give you a
coworkers
heart
look at
attack.
you like you're absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But
When E14 passed, I cried so much. I was at work when I found out, and people were looking like, "Oh my God, are your kids okay?" Yeah, no. Yeah,
I
but the
was.
baby isn't.
I
Yeah,
know. I
it was.
literally asked my boss to send me home when E14 died. I couldn't believe it, and I couldn't stop crying at work. I was just like,
Yeah.
I'd be okay for like 10 minutes, and I'd start crying again. And finally, I'm like, God, will you just please send me home?
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
How about you, Liz?
Yeah, but what?
Uh,
About what?
about when E14 died. Like Desiree said, she was at work when she found out, and she couldn't stop crying. And same with me. I found out just before I went into work, and I mean, I was bawling my eyes out all day.
I was watching already that there was something wrong with him, and yeah, it was hard to watch.
Yeah,
You just feel helpless. You're trying to do something about it, but you can't.
yeah,
And there's so many things that it can go wrong. Um, but sometimes you just never know. But something that we learn as we go, as the season progress, what are the things we should do, or direct to the proper authorities what else can be done.
Uh,
When they were contact, it was already too late. So everything progressed too fast,
yeah.
and it was
There
it was
was.
it was heartbroken. It was the saddest thing ever.
yeah. Carolyn is asking, is E8 banded? Yes, E8 is banded. I think he's the only one of Harriet
He's the
and
only one.
M15's
He's
babies that's banded.
yes. And he said eagles are very lucky that they don't have more incidents concerning their eyes with all they do daily. That's true, Mary.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the nictitating membrane for them is so important with our eyes. I mean, it's just it's so
yeah. When you see M15's eyes closed, it's to protect it. It's like when you something poke in your eye, you just what the first reaction is just close the eye because it kind of hurts, it bothers you. So for him, like maybe he got poked by one of those sticks or dirt got into the eyes or something. Sometimes fur, they're irritated. They can be irritated, and then what they do, they just rub their
Mm-hmm.
eyes
yeah.
and scratch. But thankfully, that all to it. It's every year he will have that because he's handling so
Oh,
many things.
Paula, E8 was born on your birthday. That's awesome.
Let me see.
Yes.
E8.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, we need to do more about rodenticides and all that. I heard that there's something that you can give to the rats that it's like some pellets that is made with gluten or something like that, and
Hi, Liz's
it's
husband.
safe. And it's pretty safe for everything.
Kevin is asking a question. Have an eagle, Bob and Liz, ever fly so close to you that you felt the wings?
Oh yeah, feels so good.
Mm.
My first encounter with M15 was putting my tripod out, like next to the pine by the church. And as soon as I just feel this wind, and then I'm like, whoa, what was that? When I look up, M15 was right up there, right above me. I'm like, holy moly, hello there.
Didn't he
He was
go
like
like to
looking
the top of
down.
that huge pine tree?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
on the top of the pine
Yeah.
tree. I got pictures of that, and then I have to back away slowly from there. And I got more pictures of him far there. That was an E9
Yeah,
season, I
I
believe.
took I took the 4 for the team that day. Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
even I didn't even cross Bayshore when he did that. I left, and yeah, I took the fall, a big one.
You took one for the team.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling, you know, when the eagles fly right over you, beside you, or even next to you. They just like land there right there next to you, and you're like, ooh, really slowly, slow motion moving. And then you see them right there, just across you. I'm like, oh my God, this is the close you can get. And it's a great feeling.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great season. I'm positive.
Me too. I think things are going to go well. I know those pesky owls are still going to be around, but
Yep.
hopefully maybe something will tone down on some level. I mean, I'm praying because I don't want to see the owls get hurt, and I don't want to see or F-23 get hurt either.
Hmm.
Or anything that happened to the
Yeah.
eggs or whatnot.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good season. A lot of nests already have season. So now we're waiting for F-23.
Yeah.
Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Is it time yet? Nope. I keep saying, okay, maybe, maybe not. Maybe she's teaser. But yeah, she likes to tease us.
Oh
But
no, I
she's there.
thought for sure, because I even PM'd you, Liz, and I'm like, oh my God, is like do you think she's in labor? And it's like, oh my gosh. And yes, Debbie, I worry about when the eaglets when they start sleeping on the branches too, because they are so vulnerable. Like,
Mhm.
E7 and E8 were.
Yeah, they were hit hard, both of them. E7 came back, but E8 didn't came back.
Well,
That's when
yeah.
everybody was searching for him.
Last
Yeah.
season
Him
was
hurt.
brutal too. Last season
Mm-hmm.
with the three little outlet, the owls.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Oh
E22,
goodness.
he got 22. Poor thing.
Hmm.
Bam, knock him out. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that baby stayed underneath that tree for so long, squeeing her head off. But I mean, she was good to go, and she's the one that stayed. So yeah, definitely
And
hoping
then
that it's going to be a successful season. It'll be interesting to see how many eggs she lays, because we just don't know anything about her.
2, please.
Yeah,
Two.
two would be good.
But if she lays 3, okay, that'll be interesting to watch as well.
Oh, good Lord, that would be
That would be
Brutal.
easy.
I don't
yeah,
want that.
It
brutal.
would be
Yeah,
easy.
it would be.
I watched the nest that have 3, and then they made it. They made it. They
Yeah,
made
but
it
she's
through.
a one-time mom, so yeah, 2 is enough to handle.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
So
Kevin, those
we.
2 eaglets learned so much last year. I have to say, like, since I've been doing this, when M15 came into the net, became Harriet's mate, that I don't think I've ever seen 2 eaglets more ready to go on their journey than those 2 from last year.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
They
I'm all
they learned
prepared.
so much.
And Marie says that I believe that we are part the late date in order to have a Christmas chick. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we're gonna have it next year, baby.
Yeah.
A New Year's baby. That'll be great. Starting a new year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just put the list out there about the days that Harriet laid those eggs. So usually it's about that time.
Yeah, I saw someone had
Well,
posted the thing of all of the laid eggs and hatch times that you posted earlier today, Liz. That was awesome.
yeah. Just a reminder, the average, because that's what Harriet is too. I remember when Harry got hit by the owl. You remember that? That everybody was looking for her because she didn't came back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
that.
I remember when
And I
she
said,
was in the nest too. Got was it that day?
yeah. And I went to the nest. I said, let me search for her. I was at the church, and then all of a sudden I hear her vocals. I'm like, aha, I hear you. I'm like, not over here. Let me go to the West Pastures. So I look at the West Pastures, the spot that she likes to roost a lot of time, and I found it there. I'm like, oh, there you are. And I took pictures of her, and then everybody was looking for her. Nobody couldn't find her. And then I don't know who I text, but I text that person and then say, hey, I found Harriet. She's here. Then the news was there, and I was kind of trying to ignore the news. And I say, she's fine. She's moving okay. And then after week news, now she's there. Like, where? Don't you? I pointed what it was, and they could still not find her. I'm like, it's right there.
Well,
Right
Patty
there.
said if F23 isn't feeding the babies well, will M step up and do it? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And the average for egg one will be like 37 days
Yeah.
as of.
Yeah. M is not going to let anything happen to his babies once they're born. I mean,
He's proof to do so.
yeah, dad of the year. I think we need to get M15 on a stamp. I mean, I guess you have to like commission the postal service, but is there a more deserving eagle to be on the stamp than M? I'm not thinking so.
I think I may have seen M15 brood patch today, but it was on the cam. You can see it on 360.
Did you take a snap?
I did.
On the 360, really?
Yeah, on
Wow.
360. On 360. Let me see where it is. I don't think I can share over here because Scarlett not here.
Challenger wasn't on the staff, was he? Because he's deserving too. He's
Yeah, he's amazing eagle.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if he was on a stamp or not.
I don't think
I'd have to look
yeah.
that up.
They should.
But having M on there would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, M is our hero.
He really is.
All right, let me download that. Come on.
I will be right back. Ugh.
Here we go. Haha.
Well, it's gonna be difficult to see it like that from the
Yeah.
yeah.
You see that is lifted. He lifted there. Like underneath of the leg is right there. So he like opened the whole thing up, and you can see it.
Bob missed it.
I totally missed it. I'm like, really?
I share on the group.
Okay, I'll look at it. But no, I mean that's.
He kind of lifted up, so we'll see.
Yeah. Oh my
We should
gosh.
do Miss Harriet, and then now we have a new Miss Personality F23.
That was
which we start.
M15, the photo she was showing right now. That was this morning. Today?
It was today. I think it was 2 something. I think forgot the time. And I wrote at the time somewhere.
That's amazing. I
It
mean,
was
we
in the
we pretty
afternoon.
much seen the beginning of hers a couple weeks ago, so we knew it's going to be coming.
Yeah, the beginning. Yeah, it was the beginning. So yeah, she's close. We'll see.
I'm
The thing
excited.
is, when it's gonna be. Everyone is excited. We wait on the waiting room.
I know. Who's going to pass out the cigars?
Right? It was around 2:28 p.m. today.
You remember when Harriet, her second clutch? I was in Disney when she laid the first egg of the
Yes.
second clutch. Boy, we celebrated with champagne. We were
Awesome.
like, okay, this.
You know, do you remember? Gosh, you guys, this is so long ago at the nest, and I don't even remember which clutch it was, but I think it was Harriet laid eggs like maybe a week before Christmas, and that's when Lisa was down here. I brought her 3 dogs to the nest, and she brought like mimosas because it was the
Oh
first egg.
yes.
That was crazy. That was so fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Good memories of Harriet that we will never forget. Will
Yeah.
always be on our hearts.
Well, and
And
the way that I see everything that's happening right now is, and I hope people like, kind of, you know, think about this that, M15, he learned everything from Harriet. He was a young eagle, and now we have F23. And and M is teaching her that everything that Harriet taught him. So it's like Harriet is still there. On some level, she is still there. Oh, could we get Harriet on a stamp? That would be pretty awesome.
yeah, right on the stamp.
Yeah, I
That would be
mean,
nice.
Someone is
yeah.
Caroline is asking a question. Didn't M15 try to help a baby out of the egg once? I
I
don't
don't
know, but
I don't remember
usually
that.
they don't. That's that's kind of dangerous, I
I
think.
don't remember. I do not remember. Maybe the way that they move.
Yeah.
It could have done it, but I don't remember. My
Yeah.
memory is not good. So this mess is
It's
not
just we're
making.
all sitting here on Egg Watch and hoping over this holiday weekend that this is going to happen, which would be really amazing. You know. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Melody.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Susan Morris. I believe so too. We love you too,
And to,
Melody.
and that nest looks beautiful from before and after. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
Well, usually, yeah, he may probably move the egg, but when move the egg, that when baby kind of start to get out, but nothing with the talons or anything like that. I don't think.
Do you remember which one took the longest to get out of the egg?
That is a good question. I don't remember, but I know one of them was pretty hard.
Yes.
It was the longest. It was having a hard time to get out of the shell.
Carolyn Renee. She's going to be watching on YouTube TV. Her husband's going to have to watch football somewhere else. Good for you, girl.
That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be fun,
Yeah, it's going to
and
be
she's gonna be
you too, Essie.
where. Yeah, I hope nothing happens tonight or anything. We'll see what happens. And I think I will say to everyone to enjoy the Thanksgiving. Happy
Yes.
Thanksgiving to
Yes.
everybody. be nice to each other, and then we wish the best for the eagles as well to the owls.
Exactly.
And I think it's time for me to rest.
Okay.
All right, Liz. We will. I'll see you over the weekend. Okay.
I'll see you soon too.
All
I
right.
hope
Okay.
those
I'll
meds
see you in
stop
2 weeks.
messing you up.
All right.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
Love
night.
you,
Love you
Liz.
all.
Good night, everybody. Thank you
Good
for
night, you
joining
guys.
us.
Yeah, we appreciate you taking your time off. It's close to Thanksgiving, and we appreciate you guys being here with us for sure. So, yeah, we'll do this
Awesome.
again next week, and hopefully we're gonna have an egg, which would be really amazing.
Okay. Finger crossed.
All
Hopefully.
right.
Bye.
All right. Bye, you
Bye,
guys. Love
everybody. Love
y'all.
you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.